Hey guys and welcome. My name is Ori Agner. This is my wife Candace, and we're the owners of Barnyard CrossFit. We run a non-profit CrossFit gym down here in Perry, Florida. And so we're putting together this event, have some fun, but also give back to some of those competitors that really work hard. So we got some pretty nice prizes for you guys. Got some cash prizes, got some pretty cool trophies and pretty cool things to give out to you guys. So hopefully you guys can make it down and work hard towards this. This is going to be our facility for most of our barbell work. So you'll have some mats set up for each station, so athlete will have his own work area right in this area. We'll have a cool down warm up area for you. Right behind you, you have a nice facility here. We have bathrooms on both sides, and we're also going to utilize the field on the other side, which you'll see in our first workout standard video. It's a pretty nice field. If you want to bring the family, bring the kids down to watch your competitors compete. There's a nice playground on the other side here. We're also going to have a concession stand right on the other side of the field. We'll have some Fit 8 on ice for you guys, some different vendors set up hopefully. So it's going to be a nice event. Hopefully you guys can make it out. And we're going to have some more WOD videos and standard videos coming to you very soon. If you register before September the 4th, you get a great shot at winning a pair of brand new Nanos. And who couldn't use some Nanos, right? So we're going to give you that opportunity as well. So make sure you register quick. There's only 20 spots available for every division. So the RX males, there are only 20 spots. RX females, only 20 spots. And we're looking to give away some cash. Hopefully, if we fill those spots up, a pretty good little prize for you guys. So you come down, compete, throw down hard, and we look forward to seeing you. Okay guys, at the call of 3, 2, 1 on your very first WOD of the day, we're going to start in the RX division. You have hand release push-ups. So you're going to start on your feet, not on the ground, standing nice and tall. At the call of 3, 2, 1, you can jump down however you'd like, get into a good push-up position. You're going to start in a good planking position, coming all the way down, making sure that your chest and your thighs touch the ground, and that you release your hands. Your toes must maintain contact with the ground the whole time. Okay, coming back to full extension, locking that body out with no worming of the body. So no up and down ugly things. All right, so Candace is going to show us a couple bad reps. So one rep would be feet off the ground when you do your hand release. So when you release your hands, you release your feet. That's a no rep. So you got to keep your feet on the ground. Also, if you worm your body like so, no rep. Okay, those are no reps. We want it nice, good, maintain. Also, if you do not lock your elbows out. So if you come up, no rep. Okay, we want to see elbows locked out, and we want to see hands released but not feet released at the bottom, making sure your thighs and your chest touch the ground. Okay, coming over here, if you're doing the scaled version, you will be doing 30 sit-ups. So when you come back to the back position of the sit-up, we want to see your hands touch the ground. They can touch the ground here, or they can touch the ground any way you'd like to, as long as they touch the ground. Also, we want to see your shoulders touch the ground as well. Passing back through to the top of the sit-up, we want you to touch your toes. We don't want you to touch the ground. We don't want you to touch your heels. We want you to touch your toes. But we also want to see your shoulder past your hip crease. Okay, so if you're one of those guys that are lucky you have super long arms, no good. You're going to have to get your shoulders past your hip crease. Okay, so if you're leaning back and still able to reach your toes, that'll be still a no rep. So coming all the way through, making sure your shoulders are past your hip crease and you're touching your toes, and that your shoulders and your hands touch in the back. And those are the standards for both the sit-ups and the push-ups starting out of WOD 1. Okay guys, your second movement is the first WOD. So after you finish your hand release push-ups or your sit-ups, you're going to start with your feet behind the line here. The first thing that's going to happen is you're going to reach down. You can bend your knees, do whatever you need to. Reach down, making sure your wrists touch your toes. Okay, and this is going to be for every single rep. So making sure your wrists touch your toes, you're going to shoot your feet back, boom, going down, making sure your chest and thighs are touching the ground, shoot your feet forward, take a big jump as you can, same thing, wrists must touch your toes on every single rep going down, okay? So wrists must touch, come down. All right, she's going to show us a bad rep where we're falling forward. We do not want to see anyone falling forward. That'll be a no rep. We're going to reset you where your last successful one was. So going forward, if she's diving forward, going into her burpee without touching her wrist or her toes, that'll be a no rep. No rep. Again, this will be a good rep. So taking a jump, touching your hands to your toes, then going down into your burpee, You're going to continue this on. You got 50 yards, okay? All right, guys, as you're finishing your burpee broad jump, in order before you can take off on your 1 mile run, you must be able to jump past the line. So there'll be a line here. So as Candace is finishing up her burpee broad jump, we're looking for a line. There's going to be a line here. We're looking for those feet to get all the way past the line. Okay, guys, they finished their burpee broad jumps. They're going to take off. You can see the track here. It's a 1 mile trail that follows all the way around this park. So we'll have people positioned around the park to kind of keep an eye on you, making sure you're not leaving the trail. And you're going to come back and you're going to finish the run on the way back. Okay, guys, if you get in a hurry, you're going to be going for time here, so don't get in too much of a hurry and walk it through without stepping your feet together. So if she's doing a normal walking lunge and she keeps going, that's going to be a no rep. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm going to have her back up to where she did her last successful one and restart to where she brings her feet together. So when she brings her feet together, we want to make sure that she's got a nice locked out body, so not skipping on the locking out. So if she's here, that's a no rep as well. Okay, even though she brought her feet together, she wasn't locked out as far as her knees and her hips. I want to see a full hip extension on every single rep. So show us a couple bad reps. No, no, right? All right, so making sure you're alternating on each and every one. You can relax here, but you got to keep it above your head, okay? All right, so however you'd like to do that. But you cannot rest it on your head, or you can't rest it here. It has to be over your head. No rep, okay? It has to be above, off of your head. This is also no rep. So scaled, you're going to be no weight. So same standards though, just no weight on the walking lunge. So you're going to take a step forward, making sure your knee touches, bringing your feet back together, make sure your body's straight up and down. Boom, boom, good, good. All right, those are good reps. Again, a bad rep would be not keeping you're staying leaned over, you're not opening your hips all the way. Those are no reps, okay? So we want to see the feet back together, stepping them back together. We are going to be strict on our standards for this competition, guys. So make sure you practice these and make sure you're getting a full hip extension on every single lunge. Practice stepping those feet together and all the standards that we talked about, because no leniency, it's going to be pretty strict. So just give you guys a heads up. So this is WOD 1.